It is an absolutely stacked summer for box office, from a new Spider-Man film to the upcoming Transformers to, of course, The Flash. So let's talk about the long-range outlook for The Flash and where it's expected to land. So once again, these are the early forecasts, and as always, things can change. So right now, looking at The Flash and the fact that there's a couple big films before it, and films still coming after it, it's going to be a pretty stacked summer. And we've already seen that most films are lasting in the #1 spot for like 2 weeks, and then they're sort of, overtaken pretty easily by the next big thing. Just happened with Guardians, and it's going to keep happening. So the current forecast in terms of the opening weekend for The Flash is a low end of 120 million and a high end of 160, meaning that optimally you're looking at 130 to 140 to be rather successful, and put it into a bracket where it's making actual profits by the time it's all said and done in its theatrical run. Now, I will say that this is rather low compared to what a lot of people thought was going to be happening with this film, and most of that relies on the Michael Keaton effect, but I honestly think that that's kind of wrong, and the presumption there is that everybody that's ever seen the old Batman is going to go, and that's simply not true. Batman is big, but he's not as big as he once was. And let's just say, if we are basing it all on the Batman factor, well, this then falls in line with other openings of Batman films, especially like the Batman recently. And clearly, Batman is the selling point here and not The Flash. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the marketing as we get closer to this film's release, but I'm honestly not surprised it's landing at these numbers. And the worldwide outlook is going to be interesting when we get that, of course, which we'll have to talk about when we get those numbers. But I won't be surprised if it's double this, or somewhere in that ballpark. And again, it all still depends on what the reviews are going to say, official reviews and everything. So I guess we just got to wait and see, and hopefully the film turns out to be what most people want out of it.